Hello, Sagittarius. So we have Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This is talking about a lack of vision, a reevaluation, a failure. Could even be talking about unemployment. Seven of Swords. So this is somebody at work or somebody who is otherwise being deceptive. They're cheating, they're stealing, they're trying to get away with something, pull the wool over somebody's eyes. And Seven of Cups. And I'm going to read to you. So sevens are a mystery number, and they're also considered a lucky number. Let me see what the book says about sevens. Hold on. So they also talk about magic, spirituality, and research. Looking within, I explore the shining stars. So I'm reading from the Druidcraft. Seven is the number of magic and of training in the mysteries. The initiate by now has worked with the powers and abilities represented by each of the previous numbers and is ready to work with the magic of the number 7. To me, this is not about the mysteries of the depth. Mysteries, by definition, can never be fully explained, but contemplating the existence of these sevens, we realize that we are touching upon an essential structure of both the microcosm and the macrocosm. It's associated with study, research, knowledge, and analysis for this reason. And since part of the motivation for spiritual inquiry lies in our wishing to understand the nature of being and of life in the universe, it is also associated with consciousness and its exploration and meditation and mysticism. That was not what I was expecting it to say. But okay. So this Seven of Pentacles, so there's something going on. You're not able to harvest good health, you're not able to harvest good career or good finance, something to do with your car or your house in the long term, because there's some sort of deception going on. There's some sort of somebody stealing, somebody hacking, somebody lying. Whatever the deception is, there's this mask, and you see this person walking away. They're walking away from the possibilities. The Seven of Cups talks about, in a way, analysis paralysis, being overwhelmed with choices, being overwhelmed with possibilities, but some of those possibilities are not very realistic. This helmet, this snake, this cut off severed head in the bowl, that's not something you want to drink from. Somebody offering you a rose, butterflies and fruit, a flower, a rainbow, those are cups you would want to drink from, whereas these other ones, not so much. So this person is walking away from these possibilities, even though this fight has ended, even though, they're not... Even though they're not feeling betrayed, they're walking away from that. They're walking away from the choice. Okay? This is really interesting. So there's some sort of resolution, some sort of making amends, some sort of... when there was that feeling of defeat, that feeling of loss, now there's coming about this resolution in terms of these possibilities, in terms of whatever this deception was that affected you long term. The Emperor talks about taking charge, talks about setting boundaries, talks about So with this resolution, you're taking charge. You're taking control back in your life. You're taking control over your fears, your anxieties, over these negative thoughts, over these negative emotions, and this person who was, being deceptive, who's walking away. You're taking back your life. You're setting those boundaries. And the advice is the Ten of Cups. The advice is to look at what brings you emotional stability, what brings you emotional satisfaction, what is going to help you in the long term. We've got 2 cards about the long term, the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So what's going to help you in the long term? What is it that you want? There's that one cup with the rainbow back to the Seven of Cups where you're sort of daydreaming about the possibilities, but they're not all good. Here's this cup with a rainbow. Oh, it's a different cup, different style of cup, but it's still 2 cups with a rainbow. So what's going to bring you that happiness, that satisfaction, that joy in your life? Really look at the long term. Do you want to hold on to this negativity? No, you don't. You want to have this happiness, and you're going to have to take charge. You're going to have to set those boundaries. You might have to be the one that starts the process of making amends, even though you were the one that was betrayed. You were the one that was lied to. You were the one that was hurt and stabbed in the back. You may have to start the process. And then once you've got that process and you've calmed any sort of you calm down any sort of over emotionality or overthinking in your life, and you've set those boundaries, this is your focus. This is what you need to focus on. Have a good Sunday. Bye.